Kids,
Hello, ma'am.
how are you today?
Yeah, fine.
Having our phonics class this afternoon. Last week we talked about vowels and consonant diagrams. Vowels and consonant diagrams. And I told you that vowel diagrams are bringing together two vowels to give us one sound. You will learn something new about your vowel diagram today. And we also talked about consonant diagrams, that they are bringing two consonants together to make one sound. Alright, so today we'll be talking about the long and the short vowels. What I'm talking about today, the long and the short vowels. What are we talking about today? The long and the short. What are your vowels? Or let me say, how many vowels do we have?
A.
How many? We have five vowels. How many vowels do we have? We have five. What are they? A, E, I. Thank you. A, E, I, O, U. They are very few and very interesting. There is so much you need to learn about your vowels. You have a lot to learn about your vowels. So we have five vowels. So today we will be talking about the long vowel. That is to tell you we have two types of vowel. We have the long vowel and the short vowels. We have the long vowels and the short. Let's start with the short vowels. The short vowels. Short vowels. The first thing that should come to your mind whenever you hear about the short vowel is your letter sounds. Is your what?
Letter sound.
Is your what?
Letter sound.
Your short vowel will always take the letter sound, as in A, E, O. Your short vowels will always take the letter sound, as in A, E, O. And take note, most of your three-letter words will always have one vowel. Most of your three-letter words will always have one vowel. And that one vowel in most cases takes the short vowel sound. The vowel in your three-letter word in most cases will always take the short vowel sound. Thank you. Now for example, let's start with the ha. Ha, say ha. Ha. As in ka. You can see your ha. Let's sound it out. K. A. P. Ka. Again. K. A. P. Ka. Very good. So you can hear your word ha. That is your short vowel. I said the short vowel is always taking the three-letter words. In your three-letter words, in most cases, what you will have is the short vowel. And your three-letter words, in most cases, what you will have is the short vowel. So whenever you have three-letter words, in most cases, you will have one single vowel. And whenever you have one vowel in a word, it's always the short vowel. Then we have another example. Let's sound this. P. A. Pat. Again. P. A. Pat. You can see your A sound at the middle. That is a short vowel. A short. We have another example. What is this, everybody? Sax. Sax. Let's sound it out. A. Sat. Okay. A. Sat. And the A, that is your short vowel. And we also have fat. Say fats. Fats. We also have the A sound as the short vowel. Then we move to A. A. Letter E sound. Letter E sound. Very good. So we have N. Net. This is your vowel, right? Net. What is your short vowel there? We have P. Pet. What is the short vowel? E. We have B. Bed. What is the short vowel? E. We have B. Egg. Peg. What is the short vowel? E. Very good. Then we move to the next vowel, E. The next vowel, E. Alright, we have seeds. Your short vowel there is the E. Then we have eats, peas. Your short vowel there is the E. We have eats, kids. Your short vowel there is the E. We have pin. Your short vowel there is the E. Then we move to all. Alright. So we have lot. What is your short vowel there? We have pot. What is the short vowel? Thank you. We have dog. What is your short vowel? Thank you. We have dog. What is the short vowel? Then we have mouth. What is your short vowel? Alright, this is the last short vowel. A, E, O. Your letter U here also sounds O. Your letter U here also sounds O. Then we have march, as in march, as in call. What is the short vowel there? O. As in farm. What is the short vowel there? O, as in sun. What is the short vowel there? O. Very good. Alright, we move straight to the long vowels. We move straight to the long vowels. Don't forget I said your short vowels, we take the letter sounds. Your short vowels, we take the letter sound. While your long vowels, we take the letter name. Say letter name. Letter name. You remember your letter names. A. Other things you need to know is that your short vowel, we always take the letter sound. While your long vowel, we always take the letter name. And the interesting part of your long vowels is that it could be a single vowel, it could be a double vowel. It could be a single vowel, it could be a double vowel. Alright, so let's look at A, for example. A. Most cases when you have two vowels in a word, the first vowels will always take the long vowel, while the second vowel is silent. In any word where you see two vowels, in most cases, the first vowel is always your long vowel, while the second vowel is silent. For example, we have make. We have M-A-K-E. The vowels there are A and E. You will not hear the sound of he. It is always silent. Whenever we have A and E, the first one will take the long vowel. You will not pronounce it as A. It's going to be A. It's going to take the letter name. That is your long vowel. While the E is silent. We have another example here. Mage. Mage. Say mage. M-A-D-E. Mage.
Made.
The A is your long vowel, while the E is silent. The A is your long vowel, while the E is silent. We also have S-A-K-E. Sek. Say sek. Sek. The A is your long vowel, while the E is silent. Can you hear the sound of the he? It's not taking any sound. You should take note that whenever you have two vowels, either they are separate or they are standing together, it's going to take the sound of the first vowel. It's going to take the name of the first vowel. Sick. You can only hear A there. Can you hear E? Only the words, the A. The E will be silent. And we have another example, cake. You can only hear A. A. The E is silent. Then we move to a high. You can see we have two vowels here. A and high. It looks like your vowel diagram, yes?
Yes.
You remember that we said a high sounds. A high sounds. Why is it sounding A? It is sounding A because the I is the second vowel. The second vowel will always be silent. The second vowel will always be
Silent.
so whenever two vowels are standing together, it's going to take the name of the first vowel, while the second vowel is silent. So I didn't call this a I. No, I call it hey. A as in man. A as in pen. A as in cell. A as in cave. So you can see that we only mentioned the A while the I is silent. We also have another example, a Y. Whenever you see a Y staying together, you're going to take it as a vowel. You're going to take it as a long vowel. You're going to call it A while the Y is silent. Y is a consonant, but whenever it's standing with A, the Y is always silent. The Y is always silent. E.g., say,
Say.
say,
Say.
they,
They.
may,
May.
way. You can see that the Y is silent. So I told you that your A could be A and E separately. It could be A high. It could be A Y. They all sound A. They all sound. Then we move on to he. A, E, right? We move on to E. I told you your long vowel will always take the letter name. The long vowel will always take the letter name. Very good. So E, I have E, A, E. E could be E and he. It could be E, it could be E and E separately. And in some special cases, it could be Y. So you could hear the sound of your long vowel E in any of this. E, 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 and Y. You remember your vowel diagram, we said E sound, he. E sound, he. I did emphasis while we were treating hey that your E and E, they are both vowels. And when you have two vowels staying together, it's going to take the name of the first vowel. When you have two vowels staying together, it's going to take the name of the first vowel, while the second vowel is silent. The second vowel is
Silent.
so we have E as in peel. E as in meat. E as in feet. E as in beach. E as in tree. E as in green. Then we have Ihe. You can only hear the name of the E while the A is silent. The A is
Silent.
so we have E as in pig. E as in meat. E as in beat. E as in leaf. E as in sea. E as in tea. E as in beach. Then we have E and E separately. Don't forget I said in a word whenever you have two vowels, it's going to take the name of the first vowel while the second vowel is silent. So now we have E as in heave. You can only hear your E and your V. Am I right? You can only hear your E and your V. That is heave. Steve. Steve. You can say a consonant blend here and your he, st and he. We have st. Then we have next one, high. We've treated A, E, I, your letter I, that is your long vowel. And your high could be high he. In some special cases, your I could be IGH. Whenever you're saying a consonant before GH, take notes. It's going to take the name of the vowel. It's going to take the name of the... Whenever you're saying your I before GH, it's going to take the name of the vowel. Then we have other cases like I and E separately. Let's look at the examples. Hi, as in pie, as in tie. I as in fries. I as in flies. Then we have IGH. I told you whenever you're saying a consonant I before GH, it's going to take the name of the consonant while the GH is silent. It's going to take the name of the consonant while the GH is silent. So your IGH sounds high. Your IGH sounds high. As in night. As in bright. As in light. As in high. Very good. Then we move it to I and E separately. We have I and E separately. As in tie. You can hear the name of your high while your E is silent. As in prize. As in kite. As in bags. Then we move on to O. A-E-I-O. Remember your vowel diagram, we said OA sounds O. OA sounds O. That is because we are having two vowels staying together. Hello? We are having two vowels staying together. And whenever you have two vowels staying together, it's going to take the name of the first vowel while the second one is silent. So we have O as in OA. We have O as in what? OA. Alright. And we can have O as in O and E separately. You can have O as in O and E separately. Now let's take it one after the other. O as in bold. O as in road. O as in gold. O as in soul. And we have O and E separately. As in road. O as in hole. O as in rose. O as in globe. You can hear the sound of your O while your E is silent. Then we move to the next one. Hey, he, hi, ho, you. You can say your you here. It's taking words. U-E. U-E sounds you. U-E sounds you. Your you is what you can hear while your E is silent. You have two vowels staying together. It's a long vowel because you can only have the name of your U while your E, the second vowel, is silent. Take notes. Wherever you see two vowels staying together, it's going to take the name of the first vowel while the second vowel is silent. Now let's have examples. U as in teacher. Say teacher. Rescue. Dew. Kill. Then we have U and E separately as in kill. Tone. Use. Then we have EW. In some special cases, whenever you have a vowel before W, it's going to take the name of the vowel. It's going to take the name of the vowel. So we have EW, also sound you, as in Jew, as in few, as in new. So we said your short vowels, let's wrap it up. Your short vowels are going to take the letter sound. Your short vowels are going to take the letter sound. And whenever you have a single vowel in a word, in most cases, it's a short vowel. And that is common in your three-letter words. And we have A, E, O. Then we have example of A as in cap. Example of A as in net. Example of E as in seat. Example of O as in lot. Example of O. Have your long vowel. It's going to take the letter name. The vowel name. A, E, I, O, U. And we said your A could be A and E separately. It could be a I, it could be a Y, as in male. Male, say. It could be E, it could be your E vowel. It could be E, it could be high E, and it could be E and E separately, as in peel. P, Eve, lily. And we said your I could be IE, it could be IGH, it could be I and E separately, as in pan, night, time. And we said your vowel, your long vowel, O could be OA, it could be OE, and it could be OA, and it could be O and E separately. Alright. As in boats, as in road. Then your U could be UE, it could be U and E separately, and it could be EW, as in tissue, as in Q, as in D. Alright, kids, what are your short vowels? Okay? E, O. Again, what are your short vowels? E, O. And those short vowels are common in your three-letter words because they will always have a single vowel. In most cases, when you have a single vowel in a word, it's going to take the vowel sound, which is the short vowel. While your long vowels are A, I, your long vowels are E, I, O. And I said whenever you have two vowels in a word, it's going to take the name of the first vowel while the second vowel is